Hello. Let me go ahead and test this real quick. Hold on a sec. Looks like it's stable now. Give me a sec. Dang, that sucks. I'm gonna have to clean that shit up. Definitely delete the 9-second one and the 25-second one. Give me a sec. Yeah, it wasn't my internet, because my internet was doing perfectly fine, so it was Streamlabs for whatever reason. It was just dropping a ton of frames, but it seems fine now. I turned down the bitrate by like 1,000, so the stream quality might be a little bit lower, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue if we're just watching videos, so should be fine. It's because you doubted the dark web? Probably. Okay. Sounds like it's fine again, so we'll get going again. Sorry about that. I get it, the Bitcraft dev heard you and is friends with the Streamlab dev. Can't believe you do a disservice to the visual quality of these dumb drama videos. I know, right? I know. I like having the quality, the bitrate up, because when I play games, then it's not so, like, blocky and shit. You know what I mean? So, that's usually why. Alright, sorry about that. We're back now. A Dinosaur's Tale. Alright, so basically, there's a 6-minute video that I wanted to go over. Oh yeah, I kind of want to play League after this. Do you guys want to watch me play League? Now that you brought it up. Ah, shit, we're dropping frames again. Fuck. It was going well for a little bit. God damn it. I play League? Of course I've been drowning in League for like the past couple of weeks. It's probably not good for me, but I have anyway. Am I actually human? Hey, does it sound okay to you guys? Like, I swear it's not my inner. Well, I can try running another test, but I tested it and it was totally fine. Actually, no, I didn't test the. I tested download but not upload, so maybe my upload speed is fucked. Give me a second. Stream might lag. Seems fine. I'm getting some dropped frames, that's why. Okay, once it starts testing upload speed, it might lag a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, my download speed is perfectly fine. Yeah, my upload speed is fine too, so... Yeah, I've got 20 megabits up upload speed right now, so it should be perfectly fine. You're fine, your PC getting overworked is probably the problem. Know what? Maybe. Although it's not really using that much CPU or anything right now. Maybe that's also part of the problem, like it should be using more CPU and it's not. I don't know. Let me try taking a look at the CPU usage. I don't think it's using enough CPU, to be honest. I'll put it on a higher priority and see if that helps. Hi. Please, I need this stream. I haven't seen you in so long. It hasn't been that long, has it? Alright, everything's set to high already. Well... I'm not even playing either of those right now. Maybe I can try, I don't want to restart my whole PC. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. It's been 5 years? Well, listen, if it sounds and looks fine right now, then maybe it's not that big. No, it's gonna be an issue because it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. Um, Later when I try to watch it back. I might have to do this another day, guys. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass restarting my PC, dude. You know what? I only have 12 gigabytes of space on my 1 terabyte hard drive. That might have something to do with it. Oh, the OCD. Okay, look, I'll try. I'll just fucking. I'll try. I will try. Alright? You guys tell me if it starts sounding off, and then I will rage quit the stream. Gives me an excuse to go back to sleep. Alright, anyway. Back to this. Back to this. So this is a 6-minute video called the Final Mansion Master video.
It's been a wild ride. It's time to say goodbye.
Who the fuck is that? What the hell was that?
To say goodbye.
Is that like an AI video?
Wild ride. It's time to say goodbye.
What the? I think that's like some kind of fucked up AI video. And SSD prices are up. Yeah. Oh god.
This is the final video that I am making on Mansion Master. I had
I'll hold you to it.
no plans to make this video, but then he decided to be a little cocksucking little bitch and decided to make this video, this shitty video right here. And of course, because Mansion is mentally ill,
how many people killed this guy?
He's gotta find a way to force me into the video somehow. He always does this shit. If there's somebody he doesn't like, he's going to force that motherfucker in the video no matter what. I am making this to inform all of you of Mansion Master and his hypocrisy. Do not trust this guy. Do not listen to this guy. He is subhuman garbage that shouldn't be allowed to walk on this planet.
Jesus, alright, what'd this guy do to you?
Be in jail. Actually, no, not just that.
He should be in jail, alright.
Mansion in an insane asylum. He's a creep. He's a stalker. He might even be a pedophile too.
Let's not go to that territory. You never want to say might be a pedophile. That's not good conduct, sir. Alright? I get that you don't like this guy. I get this guy might be a piece of shit, okay? He's a creep. He could be, for all I know. But let's not go to might be a pedophile, because that shit's not okay.
And it doesn't help that I already have somebody like this on my fucking back. This fucking zoophile piece of shit that told a bunch of my friends to fucking off themselves. Alright, let's just put the fries in the bag. I knew Mansion was gonna make this video. After Celestios got exposed, something told me, Mansion's gonna make a video on this. I know he is. And of course he's all like, haha, I was right and you guys are fucking retarded for trusting Celestios. Dude, how were we supposed to know that this was gonna happen? Oh yes, if you didn't know that Celestios was a pedophile when he first started his YouTube channel, then you're probably—
Anyone might be a pedophile. That's such a ridiculous statement. Yeah. Kino Casino? Oh. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know those, like, obscure references.
Hey, Mansion, that's called We Don't Know. Shut the fuck up and stop jerking off to your pedophile girlfriend. Oh, wait a second.
Aw, man, it's almost Valentine's Day, and Dill hasn't responded me back ever since the incident, which obviously isn't true.
In this video, Mansion gets defensive over an individual called Mint Midori, more like pedophile Midori, because she was exposed for being a pedophile. Hey! And yeah,
allegedly.
Yes, Mansion, Celestios is a predator, I know this, but that does not change the fact that your friends got exposed for being pedophiles! And he has the gall to say this, he really does, it pisses me off.
And some people are going to say that, you know, this and that, well, you're friends with Mint or whatever. How am I friends with someone who's not even on YouTube anymore, and who's gone? Yeah. Sonic Hero, you need to—
I mean, yeah, that's not a good defense. But again, all he's really doing with that shitty defense is just denying that he's friends with Mint. Like, at that point, when he denies it, then you have to prove that he is, you know? You can't just go off of, well, I think that he is. You know what I mean?
Get off the internet. When you open your mouth, you make yourself look like a clown.
Yeah, no, we're also playing guilt by association here a little bit.
And you're not to be taken seriously.
Shut up, Jeffy. Shut the fuck up! I hate you! I hate you so fucking
I also hate women.
much!
I wouldn't be surprised that in due time we get the Mansion Master files, and it's this massive Google Doc going over Mansion's predatory actions. And yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but you're already calling him a predator, but you're saying that we don't know if he's a predator?
I'm under the belief he could be a predator. I mean, why
For what reason?
the fuck would he be friends with predators? And he uses this
So yeah, guilt by association.
excuse of, well, technically, she's not on the internet anymore, so we're not friends. Mansion, I bet you're lying. I think that you are lying.
I bet you're
Even if
lying.
she-
So again, you don't know. Listen. I know I'm being harsh here, but it's a very serious thing to call somebody a pedophile or a predator. And I know all these guys do it to each other. But, like, just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean you can do it too. And being emotional about it doesn't excuse it either. Like, sure, I could agree that this Mansion Master guy is could very well be a piece of shit, alright? It seems like it. He, like I said in my original stream about this guy, that he came off as, like, very narcissistic and egotistical and shit like that. And he was also flinging around allegations that he couldn't substantiate against people, at least not 100%. But we gotta tone it down, guys. Might and if can ruin lives. Give us a... Well, that's the thing. It really sounds like Sonic Hero doesn't really care if this guy's life is ruined. Like, it sounds like that's what he wants. Which is a really dangerous territory to go into. Even if this Mansion Master guy is in the wrong, you know, you don't want to stoop to that level, right? I felt like, you know, I kind of want to bring up, if you guys remember, I read a statement from the Sonic Hero, in my video. Let me go see if I can find it real quick. Because I remember reading a statement from him. It was like a community post. Finally gonna hear it. Let's see. Is it here? Yeah, I think it was here.
King.
Most based video that we've seen today. Let's be honest, so... Alright, I'm gonna cut him some... So this is what Sonic Hero originally said in a community post around this time. Black for now. So hey, I wanted to make this quick. I decided to collaborate with a YouTuber named Mansion Master, and I allowed them to upload a video onto my channel, but I deleted it. Why did I do this? Yeah, I'm also subscribed to Enlaa. Crazy. Small world. I'm starting to regret interacting with this person. I can see why. I get what Mansion was trying to do, but they just don't know how to handle situations well. You don't say. What gave that away? So I think it'd be best to just get rid of that video. I've heard a lot of stuff about them, and I don't know if it's true or false, but I don't want to wait for him to keep saying this person's lying about me for the 100th time in a row. If you are seeing this, Mansion, I'm not mad that you cut me off, but you're not really helping yourself by continuing to stay on the internet, you know? He's kind of right, though. I know you want to do a good thing, but there's been so many misconceptions of this whole drama. I still stand by what I said about Yoshi. I don't think he's particularly a great person, but he did own up to what he did. That's debatable. We'll have to see about that. And I think that's respectable. I don't respect him, but I respect what he owned up to. I'm sorry if you and him have a rocky history, but I think you gotta give it up. And I'm sorry for my over-hostility with this whole Yoshi stuff. All I wanted to do was just get rid of somebody and expose them. This whole situation goes on the list of my various mess-ups on the internet. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? The becoming overly hostile because all you want to do is get rid of somebody and expose them. It sounds familiar to this situation. I'm just saying, if you considered it a fuck-up then, it's a fuck-up now. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you've changed targets. If you're just doing the same thing just to somebody else, it's still a fuck up, in my opinion. I gotta stop doing this. So that's all I wanted to say. The other Yoshi videos will stay up. Try to better yourself, Mansion. Don't try to be super over hostile and actually try to associate better. You gotta take your own advice, man. You gotta take your own advice. It's not gonna really make you look good. Just go upload that video to your channel and don't start anything with this. I mean, that's a pretty decent post there. To everyone,
I think
when people begin huffing their own fumes a little bit, I think they get lost in the plot. I think they get lost in their own energy, so to speak. Like they amp themselves up and then you don't really realize that you're going overboard at some point. That's happened to me before. It happens to everybody. I think that's a very normal human thing. But I think sometimes you gotta just come down from the clouds and just re-observe the situation from an outsider's perspective. And you may have been emotional at the time, you may have been passionate at the time, but you gotta think about the things that you're actually saying and the things you're actually doing, as opposed to how you view yourself, I suppose. So yeah, I think it's good to take a step back and kind of just calm the fuck down. When? What do you mean when? Oh, what do you mean like when I've done that? I felt like I did that a lot with like when I was still friends with Kumo and Vlad, and we all had like the kind of common goal of like going after Peaches especially, and then Lio afterwards. There was a lot of like us all just kind of riling each other up a little bit and kind of enabling each other just to say bad shit. And I was a part of that too, and I regret it. It's just, it is what it is. Hello, Armenian Corey, welcome back. Welcome back. I made another masterpiece of you, if you will. I don't know. It's buried somewhere. I'll go see if I can fucking find it. I have another picture for you. Would you like to see it? Ah! There it is. What do you think? Merry Christmas from the jungle, baby. Real nice. It's so cursed. I love it, dude. Anyway, I feel like people need to... I think it's always good to take a step back and just sort of reevaluate what you're doing. Yeah, he's an angel. He can be your devil or your angel. Being associated with Kumo was worth it for him calling you on stream, getting mad about pointing out that he was being a That's true, that was funny. That was funny.
She's off the internet. That doesn't change the
That's
fact
my
that you were
angle.
still friends with her. You were friends with a predator.
I mean, yeah. But, like, okay, so did he know that, like, that's the thing. If you say somebody is friends with a pedophile, or somebody is or was friends with a predator, like an active predator, you have to think about the context of the situation. Like, first of all, were they aware of the accusations, and did they believe those accusations to be true? Was there just, like, undeniable evidence? Like, again, like, was it undeniable, like, evidence of, like, pedophilic actions that they were just denying unreasonably? Or did they not believe the allegations, or did they not even know about it? It's like, you can throw around, well, you were friends with them all you want, but you have to think about, one, did they believe it, or two, did they believe it to even be pedophilic or predatory, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of nuance that people throw out of the window, for the sake of being, what's the word? Not inflammatory, but being like, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's not like a selfish thing. It's normal. I think it's just righteous anger, but it's misdirected in a way.
And I still think that you are friends with her. I bet you
True, Clef.
guys, like, have e-sex together on Discord and jerk off to lolly art.
Okay, now we're just going into, like, pure speculation territory, which is fine, but, you know. Okay.
Fucking Cosmic Protector Shadow shoots you in the face, bro. A pedophile shouldn't be calling out another pedophile.
But no, okay, so now you're just straight up calling him a pedophile. At first you said they might be a pedophile, now you're just calling them a pedophile.
On the SH YouTube channel, we respect all women, including the bird brain clinkers. But not you, Mint. I would
The
never
what?
want to touch you. I would put my entire cock inside of a blender and let it rip. Like, no.
Oh, is he talking about Mint? Okay.
Oh, I'm not touching you. Ew. 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 Pedophile. Now, we all know that Mansion is a psychopath. We all know that he's a creep, maybe even a pedophile.
Psychopath.
But did you guys
Maybe even a pedophile. Come on, guys.
know that Mansion has no problem with doxing people? That's right. He does not give a shit.
You know
He
what's
will
worse than being a pedophile? A doxer.
dox whoever he wants because he can. And luckily for you, I have the evidence to prove so.
Alright. But we didn't have the evidence for, you know, the predator and pedophile allegations, but alright. So this is apparently evidence of doxing.
Saw your message, and I just want to point out that your methods of doing things don't work. Your ideas don't work. Your ideas are futile. Your ideas are useless.
Your ideas are futile.
Okay, I don't need your opinion while I'm doing stuff.
So SH eases the listener to a might and if until they're comfortable with normalizing being called a pedophile. I mean, I don't think it's done I don't think it's being done in a manipulative way. I just think he's not really thinking about what he's saying. And that's giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, and your opinion's irrelevant. Right.
You're irrelevant!
What do you do? Quit putting yourself above him. Quit trying to make it sound
Get a better microphone, dude.
like you're better than everyone in the group. That's why
That's my job, Mansion Master. That's my job. I'm the one who has to pretend I'm better than everybody else.
I'm getting you out of the group. Okay, because I know when I first invited you.
What?
Okay, because I know when I first invited you.
Okay, so that's probably a name. Now, did they dox a real name or just like a screen name? Because again, a lot of people on the internet get the term doxing wrong as well. So doxing is when you are exposing like somebody's, like you are attaching an anonymous profile to a real life identity. Whether it be a legal name, first name, last name, and stuff that wasn't previously already known, right? So if it's just sharing like a first name that is generally known by people, public and private, it's not doxing. Again, I don't know the context because I don't know what he's exposing or what kind of name he's exposing, so it's flimsy evidence at best.
You were
But
genuinely
we'll see.
okay at first, but now we're doing stuff like this every single week.
I may have to
So
hold
let me
my
end
horses.
off by saying, you're scum bastard for.
Listen, if you're gonna call someone a scum bastard, you gotta say it with your chest, not with the back of your throat. Alright? If you're gonna call someone a scum piece of shit, you need to say it with your chest. You can't just go, You're scum, you're irrelevant, you're, like, not very cool. No, you gotta say it loud and proud. He's a meanie dummy head.
Useless, pathetic filth.
You're just a useless, pathetic filth, and yeah.
Alright, so don't come back.
And don't come
I
back.
can get anyone's
No.
location.
Oh.
It's not anything you can do about it.
Oh, that's the doxing part. Okay.
I can get anyone's location.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to restart my thing. It seems like it's stable now, so should be fine.
Anything you can do about it. So there you go.
Shy at insulting people. Yeah.
Now go cry about that.
Mansion, not only do I want your life to
So
be
he threatens to dox people, is what I'm getting. So I guess it's technically true. He has no qualms with it. He at least has no qualms with threatening to do so.
a living hell.
Mansion Master tracing your IP right now. You didn't miss much, don't
I
worry.
want you to just give up. That's all I'm going to say. I want you to give up. Turn yourself into the police. Get fucked in.
Turn yourself in with what? He hasn't committed a crime. As far as I know, what would he turn himself in for?
in the ass by Tyrone. You've hurt too many, and you've betrayed too many. I can't believe that I can
So basically he said, get arrested and get raped in prison. That's cool. Cool, bro.
considered you to be my friend. No matter what the fuck you do, it's always going to be about Uni and Yoshi. Keep fucking doing it. I do not care. You'll never
I thought you just said for him to give up, and now you're saying keep doing it, I don't care. Which one is it?
anything in life, Mansion. So, Fishy, go bye-bye. Fishy, go
Clef has had the wrench for a while. Like, a year now, probably?
bye-bye. Fuck you, Mansion. I never want to talk about you ever again. I hope every single day for you gets worse and worse. If you ever decide to dox me, Mansion,
Sheesh.
there will be trouble, and that will just prove my point. Goodbye, Mansion. Thanks for nothing, bitch.
That's rough. Okay, that was a quote from something? Well, I don't know. But you know what the implication is. Anyway, I get you're upset with this guy, and I get that Mansion isn't the best guy either, okay? I know he, like, threatens to dox people, he does shit like that all the time. But I think, I mean, it's fine if you want to carry yourself this way. I just don't think it's very good conduct personally. Alright? I think it's good to just take a step back and just reevaluate how you want to carry yourself on the internet. And if this is how you want to carry yourself, by all means, right? I just don't agree with it personally. That's it. But, so that's kind of the baseline for what we're looking at right now, is this, you know, is that mainly the focus here. Nor feelings, you did make me think about some things and I appreciate it. And that's what I like. That's what I like to see, okay? It's good that you can take it on the chin a little bit. I can appreciate that. I get it. Enlaa doxes me all the time and threatens to kill my family. But I'm not calling Enlaa a pedophile without any evidence. Yeah, exactly. See, Clef's got it figured out. Why can't you guys do that? Why can't you guys just let me dox and harass you and threaten to kill your family, and you leave me the fuck alone, okay? Why can't you guys just do that? But yeah, that's just my light criticism, you know? I think your feelings are valid. Anyway, your feelings are very valid, sis. Alright, so, I think, blah, 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 blah. I know, my brain is all over the place. I know Mansion Master also made a response to this, so I want to go and look at his channel. Yeah, okay, the first video on here is the Sonic Hero is a malicious liar. It's 18 minutes long, so buckle up, guys. So this is from Mansion Master, alright?
Everyone, Mansion here.
Hi, Mansion.
The Sonic.
I wonder if he has the same affliction Akumu has, where they both just have, like, atrocious, what's it called? Acid reflux disease? And that's why they both, like, have to, like, they both sound like they're gonna vomit constantly. It makes me feel nauseous when I hear other people are like, hi guys. Oh, Mansion Master here.
Hero's maliciously and purposefully lying about me because he's evil. So
yeah, GERD. I mean, I have it too, but I take medication for it, so it's not nearly as big. I mean, some people have it pretty severely. I don't.
I'm going to respond to his lies and I will debunk them. Now, before I begin, these two videos the Sonic Hero made recently.
Maybe that's why it makes me feel nauseous when I hear somebody talking like that, because it makes because I know what it feels like, and then I start, like, phantom feeling it. I get phantom acid reflux.
He made them because I mentioned him in my video titled I Was Right About Celestials. But what he purposefully leaves out, because he's a malicious liar.
This guy doesn't know how to edit, so he just kind of puts, like, Sonic Hero's video on in the background and just kind of lets it run. I've done that too.
It's the
fun.
fact that I only brought him up in that video because I found out he was still talking negatively about me. And not only that, but he was doing it publicly. Something I even mentioned in the I Was Right About Celestials video. This also makes the Sonic Hero, who I found out is still talking about me for some reason.
For some reason.
Look like an absolute clown.
not somebody else? Well, guess what? I have some evidence to prove it. You might know about the YouTuber Celestio. He calls out VR chat predators. Somebody made a video on him, and he decided to react to it live on stream. I was watching it, and I came to a realization. This is fucking Mansion Master. I'm not really...
I think the laziest thing I ever did in terms of editing for a video was my first Hopeless Peaches supercut, where I cut in to, like, add something in post, and all I did was, like, blur the background footage a little bit. Or no, not a little bit, a lot. And a lot of people were like, don't do that. That makes my head hurt. And I was like, okay. I'm not doing that again.
Gonna get into the video itself. It's just like his old videos. He has terrible argument, terrible audio, and does the same shit he used to do back then.
Yeah, Sonic Hero, you need to get off the internet. When you open your mouth, you make yourself look like a clown.
You need to get off the internet. No, you need to get off the internet. No, you need to get off the internet.
And you're not to be taken seriously. But the comment in question was on a video created by someone named Enlaa.
Yo! The -10 rep. -10 rep. Hey, yo!
Titled "The Sonic LARPing Community Has a Problem." Stream supercut.
Jump scare.
Now, fun fact about this video, I knew about this video months before the Sonic Hero did.
I knew about it before you did.
I believe I watched like all of it, or most of it.
Have you?
It's a decent video, although it's flawed. One of the flaws being the name of the video. The more accurate title should be "The Sonic VR Chat Community Has a Problem." Stream supercut.
You just got Enlaa.
Not the Sonic LARPing Community.
What? Huh? Sorry, I need to back that up, okay?
I don't know what it did. Enlaa. Titled "The Sonic LARPing Community."
You know, props to him, he can actually get my name right. A lot of people seem to just have a problem with getting my name right.
He has a problem. Stream supercut. Now, fun fact about this video, I knew
W clickbait title, by the way.
about this video months before the Sonic Hero did. I believe I watched like all of it, or most.
I believe I watched all of it or most of it. Either you did watch it or you didn't.
Most of it. It's a decent video, although it's false. Although it's flawed.
I think he meant to say although it's flawed. But he said it's a decent video, although it's false. I think he meant to say flawed, like, not false.
One of the flaws being the name of the video. The more accurate title should be "The Sonic VR Chat Community."
Okay, that leads me to believe he hasn't watched the video. Because if he had watched the video, I don't think he'd be saying it's a decent video, because I don't think I was more mean to anybody else other than him. Like, I think I was the meanest to him out of everybody I mentioned in that video. The other one probably being Kylie, right? And Mansion's done this before, where he would promote a video that ended up having something in it that talks badly about him. I'm pretty sure I called him narcissistic. I said he has a voice of somebody that has no life. I basically was just laughing at his arrogance the whole time and made fun of him for dipping on the internet. It's almost like, yeah, so I don't believe him when he says I watched it. I think what he's trying to do is, like, I think he's just trying to, like, get ahead of it to make it seem like he's watched it, but I don't think he actually has. I don't think he has.
Has a problem. Stream supercut.
And also, I think my title is accurate, okay? It is people LARPing as Sonic characters, and it goes beyond VR chat. It goes into that's another reason why I don't think he actually watched the video. Because he thinks it's, for some reason, it's restricted solely to VR chat. It's not. These people have YouTube channels where they roleplay as these characters. They are actively LARPing as Sonic characters outside of VR chat as well. So I think my prognosis is pretty apt, to be honest.
Not the Sonic LARPing Community. I don't know if I'll respond to Enlaa's video on the Sonic VR Chat Community, but
He says that because
I've known about it for quite a while.
he hasn't actually seen it. He hasn't actually seen it.
But in the comment section of this video,
Anything longer than 20 minutes, I don't think these guys would be able to have the attention span for, let's be honest.
the Sonic Hero makes a post lying about me. This is notably
Real Sonic for real justice. Now that's a throwback.
before I mention him in my I Was Right About Celestials video. This is what I was referring to in that video when I found out he was negatively still talking about me. Now he
Would it
lies
be different if he was positively talking about you?
about me in this comment by saying I've stalked people and that I've lied about them and I
Right. So, I do want to clarify real quick, because I don't want people to have the misconception that just because I heart and pin a post that somebody makes under a video that they're in, that doesn't mean I'm automatically endorsing or agreeing with them. It just means, you know, this person was mentioned in the video, they're in the video, you know, I want to give them the opportunity to have their response seen. I did the same thing for the person that was accusing Cortez of like sexually assaulting them, which she didn't. I did the same thing for them, even though I totally disagreed with them on everything. That's just what I do, okay? I think people are not owed, but I think they're allowed to have at least some space to say their piece if they want to.
I'm okay with doxing people who I simply don't like. Sonic Hero provide actual evidence for these claims instead of just saying it, which he hasn't actually done in the videos he has made on me. That's because he's a liar who is doing this on purpose.
So Mansion's argument is just
I did not go back to my main because you made
fair, because usually the pattern, or usually the well, you're supposed to, when you make an accusation and the other wow, autism. When you make an accusation and the person you're accusing denies it, then it becomes your responsibility to prove it, right? To show proof, right? You can't just keep going back and forth like, no you, no you, no you, no you. It's like the burden of proof becomes the accusers, not the accused.
a video on my alternative account. You need to prove that, but you won't prove that because it's a lie. You're not special, you're not important, you're not a main character.
Neither are you. Projection. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go to sleep, have a good night, and stream. Night. Thank you.
Also, the Sonic Hero says I hold grudges on people who aren't Yoshi. Now, I'd like for him to provide proof for that, which he's not going to do.
Do you have a source for that? I mean, he's not wrong, but... where does he think it's... Where did he say that again? To this day, he still holds a grudge against his friend Yoshi. Ex-friend, I guess, but whatever. And a bunch of other people, too.
He also contradicts himself by saying we used to be friends, but then goes on to say we were never friends. This is what liars typically do.
Does he say that? I don't think he said that in this comment. He decided to cut all ties with me, which is pretty consistent. Which is honestly the best after I found out he did some pretty scummy things. He eventually returned to YouTube with a brand new channel. And once I found him, he returned to his main channel, which, as we can see, pretty much happened. We're all just nobodies that make videos in our bedrooms. Calm down. Yeah, basically, yeah. I'm not in my bedroom, by the way. I'm in my living room, so go fuck yourself. To this day, he still holds a grudge. I won't be surprised if he eventually returns to keep making crappy content. Unreliable narrative that stalked people, lied about them, and thinks it's perfectly okay to dox people he doesn't like. He said he doesn't care. He said that he's open to feedback, but he's obviously not. I mean, he didn't even see my feedback. I highly doubt he's actually watched my video. This guy was never... Okay, oh, I see what he's implying. Okay. This guy was never my friend. Usually when somebody says, you were never my friend, the implication behind that is that you did not treat them like a friend. Like, even though he saw you... Even though... The implication, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sonic Hero, but my evaluation of that statement is that we were friends... But Mansion never treated me like a friend. He didn't treat me the way that you should be treating friends. So you were never my friend. Like, you were never my friend. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Or maybe you thought you were friends and then you changed your mind. I don't know.
Sometimes forget the lies that they've said, so they end up twisting their own tongue with their lies.
And then
So with that,
Mansion's like taking that statement literally, I guess. First you said we were friends, and now you're saying we weren't friends. That's something a liar would do. A liar would lie.
context added, which the Sonic Hero intentionally and maliciously left out. Let's see what his most recent videos about me bring up about me. The first video was titled Mansion Master Hypocrisy, and in this video he shows memes, which
Memes.
are irrelevant.
Yeah.
And then he
Irrelevant.
brings up something I said on Mint in the VR chat community. Not even just a few sections of the VR chat community, but pretty much, in my opinion, the entire VR chat community. I found it inappropriate how he was
Yeah,
making.
if it's a one-sided friendship, it's not really a friendship. But, like, to me, this is my personal opinion, and I've said this before, Mansion Master strikes me as the kind of guy who is friends with people for convenience. Like, it's based on what they can do for him and his image, not so much like an actual relationship between two people.
Certain videos on people, and he wasn't providing 100% concrete evidence. And some people are going to say that, you know, this and that. Well, you're friends with Mint or whatever. How am I friends with someone who's not even on YouTube anymore?
Bro, why does he do that?
The implication that he appears to make is that Mint is a predator, but the proof provided on this claim isn't concrete. It certainly isn't concrete.
I would love to see the evidence that people have on this Mint person. I don't know who this person is. I've never seen anything about them, and Mint is such like a broad name that if I were to just look up Mint the Hedgehog or Mint Sonic community or something like that, I probably wouldn't find anything that would help me. So
Celestial's videos on Mint, and it's important to note Celestials, who the Sonic
that's
Hero
a good way of explaining it. Yeah, it's a roundabout autistic way of explaining it. Yes.
Be subscribed to and implied had any sort of credibility whatsoever, admitted to being a person who is not to be trusted. If you want to provide proof on Mint, I'll accept it if it is actual concrete proof. It's that simple. I already addressed this, yet no one has given me counter evidence regarding this subject. He also purposefully and in a malicious, scummy manner tries to twist what I said about people criticizing me. But this also makes the Sonic
Sorry. I love the way this guy talks. Pipple.
Hero, who I found out is still talking about
Mint, Sonic Love, Shadow, or something dumb. Oh, you're just like speculating
me for some reason.
Yeah.
Look like an absolute clown.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Yeah, my first username on the internet. Well, okay. My first username on the internet technically was just my full name, my first and last name. And then my dad told me not to do that, so I made it Sonic Lover 2009, I think. I don't know, I think it was Sonic Lover 20009 or something. No, it was Sonic Lover 299999.
Oh, you're fucking
So, I liked Sonic.
place.
Enlaa lore dump. Dadla is wise. True.
Trash.
Sounds like he's... Well, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like he's always, like, one word away from vomiting.
Yeah. Sonic Hero, you need to get off the internet. When you open your mouth, you make yourself look like a clown, and you're not to be taken seriously. The man is just a hypocrite that refuses to let things go. I hate Yoshi as much as the next person. He hurt and affected my friends, for crying out loud. But Mansion, he targets and slanders anyone who remotely disagrees with him, whether they are against Yoshi or not. That's not true. I don't just make videos on people just because they disagree with what I have to say. This also makes
I make videos on people because I hate them.
The implication being I'm not being consistent in my logic, but I actually am.
I'm being very consistent in my logic.
Because the Sonic Hero didn't merely criticize me in his comment on Enla's video, but he lied about me and slandered me, and said things.
Again, we're back to he lies and slanders. No, you lie and slander. No, you lie and slander.
Things that he did not provide proof for because they don't exist. So this video is not a good video about me. Now let's move on to what the Sonic Hero said about me in his second recent video about me, titled The Final Mansion Master video.
Uh-huh.
plans to make this video, but then he decided to be a little cocksucking little bitch and decided to make this video, this shitty video right here. And of course, because Mansion is mentally ill,
How many people killed this guy?
he's gotta find a way to force me into the video somehow. He always does this shit. If there's somebody he doesn't like, he's going to force that motherfucker in the video no matter what. I am making this to inform all—
He maliciously is dishonest
Did you guys know that I played GTA 5 with Psychic Pebbles once? It was pretty cool.
at the beginning, trying to make it sound like I brought him up just because. Again, he's trying to make it sound like I brought him up just because. But again,
Did he end the video sniffling? He does that a lot. It's just like, it sounds like he's like got the cocaine nose, like.
he slandered me recently and publicly first. But continuing. And no, just because I don't like someone doesn't mean I force them in the video. Stop maliciously lying.
do not
Well, really? Was he civil? Yeah, I can show you real quick. Just a little bit of a side tangent. I'm always really, happy to show this off. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's a map.
It might be hard to find in here. It was at a very specific part. Must have been towards the end here. Oh, yeah, here it is. I was featured in their video.
Go on then.
I'm pretty sure this is Capitol Hill.
Oh, I thought it was an amphitheater.
This is where the president comes to speak at.
The president?
Uh-huh.
Someday,
Huh.
and I'm not even saying me, but someday somebody who's green and retired will be giving a great speech on this exact place.
Why does it have to be
Almost.
someday? Could be now.
Could be now, couldn't it? But
There's a green
Yeah,
face
I've been around. I've been around and about.
retired man on the stage
Holy shit, it is you. Yeah, it's literally me.
now.
hey, you know what? You know what I would do? I'd give my
It's also my recording that I submitted for them because they were asking if like anyone else recorded this, put in my footage, and then they put it in the video.
speech with my gun like this, and I'd show everyone I'm tough. I would say, look.
Yeah.
I would say,
I don't know who the other person is who's like a woman or like a man pretending to be a woman. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't know who they are.
my fellow Americans,
Yeah.
I come before you today green, and perhaps even a little bit retired.
Okay.
And in addition, and then I wouldn't cut to the audience right now because it's, you know, it's empty, but we would fill all the empty seats with CGI people, and all the idiot, stupid people that watch it would believe it. But, you know,
Sure.
the only way to win in life is to deceive the stupid. That's what they always say. That's a Gandhi quote, I think.
I tried doing /cry, but there was no
But anyways,
/cry.
I would just talk about that. I would just say, you know, I'd go on for like another hour or something like that about, you know what I mean?
Definitely an hour. Yeah, at least a minimum of an hour.
I think that could go on for about 5 hours. I think you're exactly right about that.
I think that's great. I think it's a great idea.
Well, here's a question for you,
I'd vote for you.
and well, thank you very much, and I hope I have your vote. But what's the policy of this capital?
Oh,
Heavy.
Oh,
Whoa!
There's a bike parked out here. Who the hell is this guy?
It cuts back to us after a little bit.
Are you real?
Look into his ear. I got the
Hang
flashlight
on.
on. He's running.
Did not. I wish, but no.
He's running. Get him.
Who's that running person?
Oh my God! Oh God! Get out of there, referee!
Oh, he does this all the time. Don't worry.
Does he?
This is
Perfectly
part of
safe.
part of my platform. Don't worry, people.
I don't know why it's not in this. This is like a. For some reason, it's not in this version, but there's a part where it shows him rolling around all the bleachers, going, "Someday, all these bleachers will be filled with my adoring fans," and I'm just like laying on the ground, injured, like practically bleeding out.
Oh, why does he do this?
People will get it. People will understand. Don't worry.
People.
Oh, somehow, I'm still.
And Tomar's
convinced
the
to vote for you.
black and white
This is all a
guy.
perfectly
think,
ordinary display of force.
No, it's in a different video that they posted. This is just a compilation video.
President should have a
It was the easiest way I could find this.
I've been saying this for years. I've been saying every president should ride a fucking big ass tank like this.
Lola, get in.
Where? Oh, which one?
This one over
This
here.
where, this one doesn't
No, the
help.
black one. No, not that one.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one.
there's one. The one right there. I didn't think it would hit. I really thought it was gonna hit next to it.
Oh no. What
Yeah,
have you
that's
done,
where
you
my
murdered
story ends. I died. I died for real.
these girls?
Fuck.
Who's going to cover for this one?
I sound so shy. Shut the fuck up.
Oi!
This thing is dangerous, man. I'm sorry, Tom.
You don't know your own strength. You should probably run away. I don't think that we have any way of making this
No, we can
disappear.
reconcile. You and I can reconcile. Let's look. Let's get into a car and then get out of here. This is a murder scene.
What happened to my?
Yeah, then I'm just dead. Anyway, that's my 15 minutes of fame. This was fun. Gotta go to bed. I'll see you next time.
Listen
Cool,
to this
bro.
guy. He is
See ya.
subhuman garbage that shouldn't be allowed to walk on this planet. Mansion should be in jail. Actually, no, not just that. Put Mansion in an insane asylum.
Now, he says something interesting, calling me subhuman garbage who shouldn't walk on this planet. Not to make
I like how that's the part he took away from this. That's the part that really bothered him.
accusations or anything. But are you trying to imply I shouldn't be alive on this earth?
I think he is, dude. Are you trying to play? Bro.
The Sonic hero.
He's a creep. He's a stalker. He might even be a pedophile too. And it doesn't help that I already have somebody like this on my fucking back.
We are all subhuman garbage that shouldn't be on this earth.
It's fucking...
It's okay to be one of us, Mansion Master.
He also said I was potentially a predator. Hey, the Sonic hero. Liar. You malicious liar. Provide any sliver of proof on that whatsoever.
Proof. But I mean, he's got a point.
You won't, because it doesn't exist at all, and it never has, and it never will, and you know that. But you said it anyways because you made this video in bad faith because you are a bad faith person. You said this in a malicious and dishonest way because you are malicious and dishonest. You will never provide proof on that claim because it doesn't exist. It's also important to note that you were in a Discord server with Yoshi, who is a predator.
Bro, you can't do this. Really? Well, actually, good deflection there, buddy. Well, actually, you were in a Discord server that a predator was in, so you can't do that when you were also trying to like debunk like guilty by association arguments, like with the mint stuff. It's like, you can't be like, well, I'm not friends with this person, so I'm not friends with a predator, but then also, you were in a Discord server with a predator. Not even friends with them, but just in a Discord server that they were also in. So, you're also a predator by your own logic.
And also in a server with Casba and Emmy, two people who defended Yoshi knowing he was a predator.
There he is! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's him! Oh! I screen recorded this just in case. They were in the same Discord server of mutual people that they were both friends with at a certain point in time. No fucking way! Oh my god! Get his ass! Get him! Concrete. How long has he been holding on to this? Does this guy just like screen record like many things and then just holds on to them in case one day it might be relevant? That's weird.
He also discredits himself by calling
Hang
me a
on a
predator in the
second.
thumbnail without a question mark.
Hang on a second. I'm just gonna be like a little autistic here. Just give me a sec. 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 Hold on. What's this? It. Oops. Oops. Oops.
He also
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Credits himself by calling me a predator in the thumbnail without a question mark, which means he.
Yeah, if you say someone might be a pedophile with a question mark, then it's totally acceptable.
Is presenting it as a fact, then proceeds to not be entirely certain.
I'm probably gonna be done soon. I might play a round of League and then go to sleep.
And then kind of certain about that claim in the video.
Was gonna make this video. After Celestios got exposed, something told me, Mansion's gonna make a video on this. I know he is. And of course he's all like, haha, I was right and you guys are fucking retarded for trusting Celestios. Dude, how were we supposed to know that this was gonna happen? Oh yes, if you didn't know that Celestios was a pedophile when he first started his YouTube channel, then you're probably a pedophile defender. Hey man.
Also, I didn't call anyone stupid for trusting Celestios or retarded.
I didn't say those exact words. Alright? I didn't say word for word that you were stupid for trusting blank, so therefore you're lying.
So stop lying on purpose.
Oh my god. Bro, I was kidding.
Like a weak bitch does.
Nah, don't say that about Sonic Hero. He's not even here to defend himself right now.
Show me where I said that in the video. You won't because you lied on purpose. He also makes the claim that
I like how he keeps saying you lied on purpose, as if it's possible to lie on accident.
I said I thought Celestios was a predator. Now, I want him to show me in the McRedler video where I said that. I didn't. This is another thing he lied about. I didn't say that in the video. I said I felt he...
Look, if I cared enough, I would go and see if I can find any place in the video where he said that, but I really don't care that much.
Used fake and flimsy evidence, and he had an ego. And in my response video, I made it clear I thought he was a bad person, which I was right about. So the Sonic Hero is, again, embarrassing himself, humiliating himself, and maliciously lying here.
Is it true?
In this video, Mansion gets defensive over an individual called Mint Midori, more like pedophile Midori, because she was exposed for being a pedophile. Hey! And yes, Mansion.
So in the, okay, I do care enough about that to look into it a little bit. So there's an I was right about Celestios, this one.
Hello, everyone.
I don't want to watch the whole thing. I just want to watch, where he talks about this Mint person.
Way, just a few months ago, Stronzino was,
if he does.
saying I was basically wrong in the video I made on, Celestios, where I pointed out...
Bro, I come back and I hear someone who sounds like he just got knocked out by his dad and is now grounded. Dude, you have no idea how accurate that description is. Holy shit.
I'm disappointed about Celestios' behavior, McRedler, which gave me bad feelings about him. Found it not good and inappropriate that a channel with such a high subscriber count and with such large influence in the VR chat community, not even just a few sections of the VR chat community, but pretty much, in my opinion, the entire VR chat community, I found it inappropriate how he was making certain videos on people and he wasn't providing 100% concrete evidence.
Okay.
And some people are going to say that, you know, this and that, well, you're friends with Mint or whatever. How am I friends with someone who's not even on YouTube anymore and who's gone? So, but as I said in that video, I was open to people correcting me on that subject anyways, and with all due respect, people couldn't with the criteria I put in the video. And I'm still open to that. If people want to provide proof that Mint is a predator, then go ahead and send it to me, and I'll have no problem pointing that out. But nobody gave me any sort of counter evidence. But also he also just for a channel his size and his influence, he was also immature.
Okay, so all he really says about Mint, this Mint person there, is people say that they are a pedophile, and I'm open to seeing people's evidence that supports this, but nobody has given me any evidence that is substantial enough by my standards to prove that they are a pedophile. So, I wouldn't say that's, like, super defensive. I wouldn't say that's them defending the person, necessarily. I don't know what evidence they have or haven't been sent, so... Wow, that's cool, Stomach. Very cool. I can only go off of what's being said here, but yeah.
Celestios is a predator, I know this, but that does not change the fact that your friends got exposed for being pedophiles! And he has the
evidence.
Hang on.
Friends got exposed for being pedophiles!
Is that them, or is that just like a meme? I don't get
And he
it.
has the
evidence on Mint isn't concrete. Neither is the evidence on Rockstar. The videos that are on the Celestials channel about those two. I've already addressed this. I'm open to.
Yeah, I don't think saying that the evidence provided isn't substantial enough isn't in itself a defense. I mean, I say that about things all the time. I'm scrutinizing Google Docs and BS shit all the time of, like, people being like, this person did this, and then they have no evidence for it. Like, saying your evidence isn't substantial enough is not you saying this person's innocent. It means you just haven't proven your case yet. You know? So where's the disproof of it,
Being corrected on this issue, which I don't have any benefit to keep my same position on. There doesn't appear to be a benefit. I'm just saying it because I think it's true. And I don't care about other people's opinions, right?
Bro's yapping at this point.
So
he's getting lost in the sauce.
He also skips out the part where I said I found out he was talking negatively about me. He skipped that out on purpose because, again, he's malicious and he was gone.
Huh?
Yeah. Sonic Hero, you need to get off the internet. When you open your mouth, you make yourself look like a clown, and you're not to be taken seriously.
Shut up, Jeffy!
After my video after the problem with Celestial's video, and people are now saying my video aged well, which it did. This also makes the Sonic Hero, who I found out is still talking about me for some reason, look like an absolute clown.
Not somebody else. Well, guess what? I have some evidence to prove it. You might know about the YouTuber Celestio. He calls out VR chat predators. Somebody made a video on him, and he decided to react to it live on stream. I was watching it, and I came to a realization. This is fucking Mansion Master. I'm not really gonna get into the video itself. It's just like his old videos. He has terrible argument, terrible audio, and does the same shit he used to do back then.
Yeah. Sonic Hero, you need to get off the internet. When you open your mouth, you make yourself look like a clown, and you're not to be taken seriously. But he also says some nasty things that I'm not even going to respond to.
Why not?
They are unnecessarily gross, creepy, and inappropriate.
Why not, though? I feel like those would be the biggest things to respond to, right?
It's all
do this together. You should be the last one calling out Celestios. I'll fucking Cosmic Protector Shadow shoot you in the face, bro. A pedophile shouldn't be calling out another pedophile. On the SH YouTube channel, we respect all women, including the bird brain clinkers.
Also interesting how you show Eden's art when Eden is one of the people who knew about Yoshi's predatory behavior, but didn't say anything about it publicly, purposefully putting others in dangers of Yoshi. So that's also an interesting note.
Yeah, those should be the things to respond to.
Whoever he wants because he can. And luckily for you, I have the evidence to prove so.
Yeah. And he's bad at it too. He doesn't he's not skilled at it in any sort of sense. This doxing voice clip, it was a part of a channel used to trick Uni into giving me screenshots of a
Okay. And
conversation Kylie had about me back in, I believe, March of 2021, which debunked the idea Kylie maliciously made about me that me and a friend group were stalking her. The plan worked, by the way, which humiliated both Kylie and Uni, and now, funnily enough, this channel is going to humiliate the Sonic Hero. But because before this video came out, I made a video explaining that this channel was a hoax and a setup, which the Sonic Hero...
But you still threatened to dox them in the video. And potentially said somebody's real-life name in the video, I don't know. But, like, you saying, oh, it was just part of a gay op doesn't negate the fact that you still did it. So I don't think that's a good counterpoint.
Already knew about, but he left that out anyways because he's a malicious liar in bad faith. So, this is evil behavior trying to paint me as someone I'm not.
Evil behavior, evil.
And seeing how much the Sonic Hero's own words discredit him, I doubt this video will be the last video or public comment on me. I'm sure he will continue to gossip and lie about me publicly, and he will probably make another video or live stream or post about me in the future because he's also unhealthily obsessed with me.
Dude, we're back to this. It's like, you guys are just obsessed with me. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. It's not, like, maybe just, like, stop responding to them. If you think that somebody is, like, obsessed with you, then maybe don't engage with them. Because you having a back and forth with somebody and having beef with somebody is not them being obsessed with you. And I think falling back on the he's obsessed with me argument, it just means that you've lost. I don't know. In my head, that's when you've, like, officially lost, is when you just jump to you're obsessed with me. Without, I mean, somebody, like, being critical of you and somebody talking shit about you on the internet is not them being obsessed with you. I think you need to calm down, little bro. Calm down.
So the conclusion is that the Sonic Hero is a malicious liar.
I know. How many times has he said that throughout this entire video? Can we get a counter on that?
Also, I saw that Multiverse Sonic, aka Nick, made a comment
Multiverse Sonic. We love that guy around here.
on this video about...
Oh, what's he... I kind of want to know what he's been up to lately. Dude, what has Multiverse Sonic been up to? Multiverse Sonic has a surprise for Goku. Yep. Yeah, here we go again. Is it gonna be more yaoi? Like, more poorly disguised yaoi? Dude, I got a comment on my supercut with someone being like, I was very disappointed that you mocked the GOATs, Multiverse Sonic and Goku. I can't believe you would do that. And to imply that they would be in a homosexual relationship is just disgusting. Yeah, that was fun. Hi, Mitzi. What the? What is happening, dude? I like the MS Paint smile. Hold on. You see that? Newground shit. Alright, do you think this is AI generated music in some way? Or like AI assisted music in some way?
Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. Okay.
Well, well, well. Back to my old stomping ground.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. King Kai! King Kai!
Sonic.
No, it's not. Well, the thing is, right? It is possible to put a pre-existing song into an AI music generator and then type in some lyrics, and then it like remixes a song, but just putting lyrics to it that you wrote in there. That's what I'm talking about. So it is possible to take something like a song that already exists and use AI to remix it and like tack on lyrics to it.
It's been a while since we first saw each other.
Yeah, it has. By the way, name's Multi now. You can call me Multi now.
When does he see Goku?
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I learned all there is I need to know from you.
I could tell you're...
I think Goku can visit King Kai whenever he wants. I don't think you have to be dead to go there.
not a good comedian either, so you won't be able to make me laugh.
Oh my goodness, alright, let's just talk.
There he is. There he is.
Another day.
Another day, another dollar. Dude, can the cameraman sit still?
Ooh, the breeze is much more cold today, huh?
Yo, Goku!
Man. No! Yo, what's good?
Yo, I didn't see you right in front of me.
I didn't see you coming.
What did he just do there? Did you see that?
Yo, what's good? I didn't see you coming.
He did like a little idle animation. What the hell? Why did he? He's right in front of you, dude. Relax.
Well, look.
Because it's multiverse Goku. Duh, Distression.
Sorry if this is like so sudden and early in the morning, but look. I have something amazing to show you.
Again? I thought we did this already.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, you are
He did that to show that he didn't see Multiverse Sonic coming. Yeah.
absolutely gonna love it. It's gonna blow your mind. It's
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really nice.
Is
for
it
you.
like your fifth form?
Wait, nice for me? What are you talking about?
Oh, what are you talking
Well,
about?
you could say that it could benefit you in the long run.
Don't do it. That's
I can't
indecent
say what it is.
exposure.
Oh, is it a book?
No. You already go to the
Alright,
multiverse.
let's go.
Well, all we gotta do is wait. And
Huh? Wait? Who are we waiting for?
you're surprised, Goku. In fact, I think they should be coming right now.
What the?
Huh?
Kine?
Bardock?
What in the...
What in the fuck? What the fuck?
I never thought I'd see you again.
Is it really you?
You know these guys?
It is.
Awkward.
Oh my god.
What the Sigma?
I must be dreaming or something.
I missed you so much.
Multiverse Goku, did you ever want to see your dad talking to your mom? Surprise!
Hey, you two?
Who are...
I like how they noticed Sonic first and not Goku. Like the guy who looks just like him.
Hi. You see, your reunion was actually
Today, Junior!
planned by me.
Why?
Where's this fucking rat?
Because, Goku, these are your parents.
These? Are your parents? The guy who looks just like you in a Saiyan outfit? That's your dad.
What?
Huh?
I love everyone's delayed reactions to everything.
Wait a minute. That's...
Wait, you're telling me...
Wait, you're telling me that, that's my dad? Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit. This is gay.
And
What the
this.
hell?
Oh.
Oh, we're just showing his parents, like, all the stupid shit he can do. This is a fanfiction.net, what if scenario right here. Hello? Firefox, hello?
Amazing.
This really is just like an hour long of him going, look what I can do. And then they go, oh, wow. It's like, oh no. Fucking Christ.
Oh, bye.
As for you,
Huh?
we don't want you getting her in the crossfire. You have
Oh.
your friends to get to, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an hour long.
Guys,
It's
here
an
then.
hour of that.
Goku,
Yeah, I'll
please.
get them back.
It's it's basically an hour of these two watching their autistic son do a bunch of like cool shit and going, good job. Wow, you made that? Wow.
Calm.
It's like whenever I show my family my YouTube channel and they go, oh, wow, very nice. You made that? Wow.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Huh?
You visit as well. I want to see how strong you've got.
Yeah, you organized it.
He did the fist thing, Distression. Does that upset you?
Visit as well. I want to see how strong you've got.
He did the anime fist thing. Enlaa, I'll destroy. Well, at least I didn't have to show you the entire hour. But yeah, that's what Multiverse Sonic has been up to.
And let me make a few things clear to him because I'm sure he's watching. I want him to take a listen to this, by the way.
All
So,
right.
Nick, it's
Listen up, Multiverse Sonic Nick.
obvious from what I've said about people like Sprout, Octo, and before she maliciously lied about me, Kylie, how I feel about this. And how I feel about people who have been through this scenario. You also say victims. I'm not sure if I consider Stronzina that, especially given what Stronzina said to me on my McRiddler, the problem with Celestio's video. So this comment feels relevant. It's obvious how I feel. I can say what I want, and no one is going to attempt to twist my words and try to use them against me or try to back me into a...
I mean, if people like it, at least there's nothing bad happening. I mean, you're right. Like I said in my supercut, it's not hurting anybody. It's just cringe shit. Alright? As long as they're not, you know, exposing kids to anything they shouldn't be exposed to, or, like, talking to kids, or anything like that, then it's whatever. It's fine. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not hurting anybody. I just like laughing at this shit.
Wall and corner me. You don't force me to say anything. I say it if I want to. And it's obvious how I feel about this subject, too. Secondly, I don't want your advice on any subject like this or any of your comments about this. Were you a channel with less than 300 subscribers who led the way, with the help of other people, of course, who led the way to a channel with over 180,000 subscribers to getting exposed for being a predator in August of 2024, aka Yoshi? Have you done anything like that in any sort of way? I also find it strange how you commented on my uni videos, but not the Yoshi ones. I'm going to assume you did that out of cowardice, and yes, I am aware that you...
It's just nitpicking. Is there anything else to talk about? Hold on, there seems to be a Multiverse Sonic clip here.
I remember that live stream.
So, I want anyone who is going to be making videos or any exposed videos about this person, but I want to make this known to everybody.
Okay.
I do not affiliate with this person anymore. You know, the people who are making videos and all that stuff, I know that there's going to be a point.
Dude, his eyes are tweaking out. And it's bothering me. Like, turn that blinking sensitivity down, dude.
I'm looking, like, I know that...
No, it's not good. I think he's talking about Mansion Master. If I had to guess.
There's gonna be a chance that you guys that are gonna be making these exposed videos and stuff like that. Like, I know very well you're gonna say that, like, oh, I'm affiliated with this person. I'm not. Okay, I am pissed.
I can't pay attention to what he's saying because his eyes, like, blinking like that is, like, distracting me.
With their...
Sorry, what is this? Use code Multiverse Sonic. Multiverse for what? Like some kind of like off-brand G Fuel in the corner called Dubby. God damn it.
What they did. I am beyond pissed.
Get the dub.
Like, here, you know what? Hold on. I'm turning off the music for a second.
This is... this doesn't deserve a captain's log introduction because this is dead serious.
And yes, I am aware that you were more direct about it later, but you should have been from the beginning.
He didn't even really say anything substantial in that clip for us to be like... We don't even know who he was talking about in that clip. I didn't hear a name. I can only assume he was talking about Mansion Master, but I don't know.
Fourthly, you sounded surprised when you sounded surprised when you heard about what Celestios did, which shows how socially unaware you are.
Okay. Now we're just shifting the goal. Like, we're just finding any reason to, like, berate these people. So first the argument was, like, you guys knew what Celestial did, or Celestios? You guys knew what Celestios did. And you didn't do anything about it. And then it's like, oh, we didn't know, we were surprised. when we found out what Celestios did. Oh, you were surprised? That just shows how socially unaware you are. You must be so stupid. You're an idiot for not noticing. You're basically just saying... Wait, isn't he just basically saying the thing that the Sonic Hero said that he said in a different video? He's just saying it here. You guys were an idiot for not seeing what Celestios was doing.
And socially stunted you are.
But my implication. So no, guys, he put out that video, the Goku video, the same day that Mansion Master put out this video. They're both 12 days ago.
Same thing with you commenting on this video by the Sonic Hero, like he has any sort of credibility, after you acknowledged that he was in the server with Yoshi and with Kazma. So Nick, I'm telling you right now, don't fucking provoke me.
Okay, here we go. Will there be an actual response video? Because you should address the fact that you are in a server with Yoshizilla, a confirmed predator. I didn't know he was in there. Literally, that's it. I also left. Okay. I didn't know he was in it, so I left. Okay. That sounds like that's the beginning and end of that whole thing.
Or try to start a conflict with me. Okay.
Like, didn't this guy say... Hold on a second, I dropped something. Didn't the Sonic Hero say that he's close friends with the Mighty and Charmy people? It would make sense that he would be in their server, right? And it's reasonable to assume that he just didn't know that Yoshizilla was still in that server, considering their video. I think the better question is, why is Yoshizilla, who apparently is a confirmed predator, in a server in like Mighty and Charmy's server? Like, that's my question. I think that's the better question. Like, why is he in there to begin with?
All of those foolish enough to purposefully and maliciously create...
Confirmed who authorized it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if... I don't know if Yoshi would be considered a predator for, like, the stuff he did, like, between 17 and 18. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I covered it. I don't remember the tiny, like, minute details about it anymore. So I don't know.
Problems for me and stand in my way.
If I don't know, I'm not gonna say whether it is or isn't, really.
Will feel the severe consequences of even fucking thinking about doing anything like that towards me. So I mean that. But anyways, bye.
Okay, cool. Enlaa slowly going rusty. True, dude. So true, dude. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to talk about here. You're a phenomenal YouTuber. Amazing video. Alright, well that's about it. That's all she wrote. You guys want to play League? I'm gonna play League. I want to play like one round of League. Dude, my rank has been in the fucking garbage for like the past week or so. I made it all the way to Silver 1, and then I just had a really bad string of like bad games that were entirely out of my control, and now I'm back to Silver 3, I think. Sad times, sad times. I was here for a lot of time. I honestly have no idea what happened. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it seemed like you were following well enough. Well enough as anybody else. Let's get this bread, guys! Let's get this bread! I'm gonna take... wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the music. Hello? Music? Here we go. We're also gonna turn this down. Because in-game audio, for some reason, is just really loud. But yeah, let me know if things are too loud or too quiet. League's trying to tell you something? Probably. Where's my thing? Where is my thing? There it is. Oh shit, guys, hold on. 1 second. Ta-da! Let me pull it up here, too. There we go. Perfect. We're just gonna go for it and hope for the best. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Oh. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, thanks for saying that, Hero. I appreciate it. Ooh, yes please. Actually, not yes, but whatever. Whatever. What are the odds that the other team is gonna pick a Yumi, am I right? Oh, also, I got the new Yumi skin because I can. I only ever play Yumi, so I figured I might as well. God damn it. Alright, what have we got? I wasn't really paying attention. Nami and Caitlyn? That's not so bad. I actually, I counter Caitlyn pretty well. Because I can just block her ult. Given that my, Twitch isn't a fucking moron. And then Nami I can handle, that's fine. Okay, this is doable. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. 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 Ow. Would you stop? Really? Really? Was it worth it? I'm gonna go up here. Hey, okay. Where did Twitch go? Ow. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, he went too deep. Can't do nothing for him. Say nope. He chased. To be fair, I chased too, so. But I was just trying to get her off, you know. No, wait, hold on. No, hold on, not like that. Okay, lessons were learned. We're not gonna do that again. Three based songs in a row? Hell yeah. I think they extended Yumi's range a little bit, which is nice. It feels longer than it used to be. Now hold on a second before you say anything. Didn't think I'd be able to turn it that fast, huh, Caitlyn? Ow. Oh, fucking minions. They always jump in the way exactly when they're not needed. I don't know where Nami is. There we go. Save the day. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from the rat. I think a Warwick is down here somewhere. They're pushing up too close. Usually when they do that, that means there's some trouble nearby. Work is called. You don't need to tell me, it's fine. Just do whatever you want. Guys! Clef hasn't been here for 5 minutes! End the stream now! No, no, no. Twitch, why? You knew Warwick was there, bro. You knew he was nearby. I don't understand why you would do that. Listen, maybe I should have pinged him. But at the same time, I shouldn't have to tell my AD carry to not do something that's, like, incredibly stupid. I'm just saying. They are not here. Oh, I forgot to get another control word. Oopsies. Even though I don't play a champion that, like, has to physically move on her own, I do learn a lot about, like, positioning and shit just from watching other people and wording and stuff. This is not a good game. This is not a good game. Terrible first game. It's just the Enlaa curse, bro. I'm always on the team that loses. It could be entirely out of my control. Link support can be tough because you have to be aware of a lot more things. I know, right? That's why I like being Yumi, because then I don't have to focus on too much. You know what I mean? I don't have to focus too much on my own positioning. At least not as much as I would otherwise. Alright, I'll grab a control word. Actually, I don't have enough money for a control word. It's better off if I build my shit. Skip. No, I can't skip. Never mind. Yeah, it's already tough playing support. It's even tougher playing a Yumi, because there's so many more things that are just outside your control. Like, there's no way I can become a carry. I know that there are some supports that can go from being a support to a carry role pretty easily. I can't do that. I have no control over what my AD carry actually does. And if my AD carry decides to go in, I can either hop off or not. And usually people get mad at me no matter what I do when it comes to that. I'm more like an advisor, like, sire. Sire, I think you should gank, sire. I think we should back up. Alright, don't back up, that's fine. Nope. Well, I'm saying you should probably back up. We can still turn this around, potentially, but it's definitely a rough game. Good luck? Thanks. Deluxe is already throwing in the towel. I actually have to piss kind of bad. I'm kind of hoping they do forfeit. I thought I could hold it in a little longer, but... Oh, where's my piss jug when I need it? Where's my gamer piss jug? Yeah, we're in trouble, bro. Okay, so when forfeit comes up, I'm only gonna say yes because I need to pee. That's it. Dude, Darius is kind of cooking right now. Stacy's mom? Nice. I wouldn't do that, Nami. I know it's a bait. I know it's a bait. Yo, let's go. No flash for you, buddy. Thanks, Briar. Thank you. Don't go too deep. I can't believe we have Stacy's mom on our team. That's insane, bro. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Oh, no. You hate to see it. At least he had to use a flash for it. That's something. Alright. I don't know why I keep popping off. I don't have to do that anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. I'm not sure why he would do that. Ooh, that's messy. That's messy. Shit. Oh, right on target. Like clockwork, it's like we've been here before. Shit. Nope. Now we got both of you. Get over here. I do want to make more Sandsloid. In fact, I have. I just haven't made art for them or uploaded them. So, I have made a lot more than what I've posted. Like, I made one for Bird Brain. I never posted it. I gave it to Villa for her birthday, but I never posted it. I might end up trying to, like, find some way to add them to the playlist, like, unlisted or something. I think they're pretty good. Okay. Maybe after this game's done, I'll, like, play it for you. Ooh. Yikes. Hey, Lux. Gotcha. Oh shit, okay, we're just going for it. Oh. Ooh, there he is. You gonna go for it? I don't know. I wouldn't chase him personally. I like making Stansley because there's not enough good ones out there. I honestly think we should stick with Briar. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, let's go. Oh, they stole the dragon though? Shit. Well, we're gonna have to make sure it's not for free. No, not the rat. Alright, let's go. Let's do it! This bitch is not getting away! Oh shit. She's getting away! There you go. I feel like a lot of people who used to make Sansloid, they don't do any, like... They don't do a lot of good, what's the word? I forget. Pitching. No, that's not the right word. Pitch bending? I forget. Honestly? I forget. Why are you dying? What is going on with you? What is going on with you? Why are you almost dead? What happened? I was gonna surrender, but honestly, this is still winnable. And I can hold it in a little longer. Come on. Come on now. Oh! Maybe I should have stuck with Briar. Oh! 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 The pain. Darius, You are in so much trouble right now. We're coming! Okay. This is working, actually. Dang, alright. We came out of that okay. Lux is doing pretty well, too. Hop off. There we go. Nope. Ow. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ah, fuck! No, I forgot! Woo! That was tough, wasn't it? That were tough, weren't it? Light work, tough, weren't it? Oh, the wolf is coming! Get his ass! Punish him for that! Kill him for that! Hang on, let me sell these and then definitely getting anti-heal for this one. What my usual strat is to get the Oblivion Orb and then finish my build and then go back and complete it. I'm coming, Lux. You and I, we have a bright future together. Maybe not. Perhaps not. It'll be a short-lived future. Are they getting Baron right now? There's no way. They would be two-manning it right now if they were. Hi, Mitzi. Good girl. We do need to contest this dragon. Come here. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta get in there. Get in there! Get their asses! Yeah! That's more like it. Just gonna do this real quick. Hell yeah, we're turning this around. We got this. Two for 4. That's a twofer right there. Alright, I'll leave them to farm jungle. I'm gonna go to Lux. She's pushing towers. Oh, what is she doing? Lux, what? What? Why? I was gonna come and help you! Alright, Plague Rat. I guess it's you and me again. I wouldn't go in there. I'm just saying. I wouldn't go in there. I would go over there, though. Oh, I hit that too early. Ooh, right on target. Gotcha. Nope. I'm gonna stop you right there, Ash. Oh, beautiful. We're having really good synergy right now. We're turning this around. Look at us. I got no charges. Sorry. Lux. I'm coming, Lux. No, Lux. Why? Why can't you just let me come? Just let me come. Ooh. Nope. What is going on with these guys? Why do they keep going in too deep? What is happening? They don't know how to, like... Uh-oh. Woo! Where is okay, so Darius... Oh my god, okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. They might be coming for you, dude. I would be very careful. Whoops. Mitzi's... I'm sorry, I'm petting her butt right now. Good girl. Ow. Good, good, good. Caitlin! God damn it. I can't get on him either. The problem is they just overextend with no wards in the jungle. You don't ward and then you overextend. You can't do that. Especially when there's a Warwick on their team. Well... we tried our best. One thing I noticed about myself is that I slur the end of my words, and I gotta stop doing that. I come back here and you lost? Not yet. We could swing back. We could swing back. Maybe. It's the problem with this team right now, though, is that they tend to heavily overextend with no wards. And then they don't know where the enemy team is in the jungle, and then they just get ganked and die. Yikes. Yeah, they're gonna converge on mid again. I don't know what Lux is doing. Lux, can you come back? Why were you so far out there? I don't understand. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, fuck. God damn it. That's like half of my job, is to support and also keep people from fucking throwing in the towel just because. Like, play the fucking game. Let's get in there. Thank you, Lux. Jesus Christ. Nope. See, we can do this. This is doable, guys. Why don't you believe me? Bro thinks he's Kirito. I would not chase. Actually, I would. I would, actually. Never mind. As long as we don't wipe. As long as you don't get wow. As long as you don't get too deep and you don't get caught out and we don't wipe, we're good. We got this. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Clef. Oh, and ward, but nobody's warding except for me. I would not go out that far. Without wards? No way. Back up, Twitch. Oh yeah, I added a bunch of new music to my playlist, so... including some, like, Baldur's Gate music. And among other things. Guys, you're overextending again! Now you're just getting caught out! They gotta stop doing this, dude. Okay, well... I'm heading back. I won't just sit on my ass in the woods here. Guys! Hello? Don't worry, I'll defend base. I'll just do their job for them. Hello? Hello, guys, team. Hello, team. Hello, team. Don't mind me. Boy. We've also just given them too many objectives as well. Oh, God! Oh my God! That's crazy. Yeah, it's almost like they're fed or something. Oh. Yeah, dude. That's not good. Again? Dang. The cooldown on that is pretty short. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna avenge us? Nope, Lux is abandoning them. Lux, come back. There you are. Wakey wakey. Oh! Oops, my bad. There you go, come on. There you go! Not bad. I don't know why Darius was like, trap? Nah. Nah, I'd win. Please keep chasing, you're definitely gonna catch him. Guys, can we stop chasing, please? There are minions in our base. What's a ward? What is a ward? I thought that was the support's job. It's everybody's job to ward. Ooh, here we go. Get him good. Alright, see, we got this. People are always so quick to go, it's over. This game is unsalvageable, it's over. But it's like, we can do it, alright? You guys just need to relax. We should be watching bottom lane, though. We do need to back off. I would back off. Actually, no, we got 20 seconds. I would back off, though. No, I would back off, actually. I don't care how fed you guys think you are. We need to back off. There we go. And then we're gonna build, scaling health and healing and stuff. That'll hopefully... See, Lux? I told ya! People just always overextending. That's crazy that Yor can just summon his own fucking minions. Nope. Someone just DM'd me saying, hi, twin. Who are you? Guys, how are they still dying? There you go, get him! Jesus Christ. You're welcome. I wouldn't go deeper in there when you just lost half your health, but... You know, that's just me. Nah, it's somebody I have on my friends list. I just don't remember who they are or why I accepted their friend request. Alright, what's the plan, Darius? They have like 2 barons, all the dragons, and an elder dragon. We are in trouble. How does this keep happening? All they have to do is stay with the group and not overextend. Get his ass. How the fuck are we losing this right now? They're getting one shot. Like on Discord? No, in the League client. Come on, Lux. Ooh! Twitch just keeps getting hit by that dude. He can't fucking dodge the arrow for shit. Dude. This dude. Oh my god. Saved your life. You're welcome. Didn't I skip this song earlier? How are you guys just constantly dying? What is happening? God damn it! Hang on, just give me a sec. There we go. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. We gotta lock the fuck in. This is still doable, believe it or not. Lux Taku? Don't ever say that again. Yeah, they're... Oh. They're probably... No, Briar. No. No. Think about who you're bringing in there with you. Briar. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there! Briar, we have minions in our base! Come on! We can do this! Yeah, they're getting Baron right now. Briar, why would you do this? I'm not going in there! I'm not going in there! What in the world was she thinking? No. She's gonna shoot her fucking arrow and you're gonna die. Guys, they're in our base again. Come on. Lock in. Lock the Lux in. Get his ass! Nope. Get fucked. Briar deserved it, yeah. The thing is, when she ults, right? When she ults, and she hits somebody, she has no choice but to go in. She has to go in. Why are we doing this? Without a team? We can't do this, Darius. Please don't do this to me. Think about who you're with. Think about this, Darius. Think about this. I know we need Elder Dragon, but we need to defend our base more. That's like the more important thing right now. Thank you. Good choice. Kind of. Because where are we right now? They're gonna easily... Oh, there they go. No, 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 dude. Darius! Please don't do this to me. Darius, why? This might actually work out. We didn't get the dragon, though. And I'm dead. Nope, this is so over. It's so ogre now. I don't understand their thinking. Did not work out award. So true. The minions are gonna fucking win this. At this rate. Good news is I almost have enough for my full build. It is kind of entertaining to see the crazy shit that people like will do in this game and then be like, it's your fault we lost. Come on, man. Twitch, why? Why are you doing that? Why did you go that way instead of this way? Alright, that's a GG. Yep. Well. Bro got locked out instead of locked in. Yeah. Hi. So who is this guy again? Oh, this guy just plays ARAM all day. Why is he on my friends list? I don't know. How do I unfriend somebody? Here we go. Well... yeah, solo play in League is in fact a death sentence for pretty much almost your whole team. Like, you either work together or you lose. And a lot of people just don't understand that about League. Alright, well, that was fun, I think. But, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Honestly, today's stream was impromptu anyway. I may stream again on Friday. Don't count on it, though. I know I keep saying, like, hey, I'm gonna stream more often, and then I don't. So, don't hold your breath. We'll see. We will see. Alright, bye-bye.